What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys all of the supplements that I currently take to help manage my POTS syndrome. Let me talk to you about why exactly I don't like this as a topic of discussion in the first place. Warm-up bench done. So reason number one that I don't really like this as a topic of discussion is because the supplements that I take are specifically for me. They're based off of my blood work, they're based off of my gene report, they're based off of my symptoms and my history of health condition and health status. So when people ask this question, I think that they're looking for people who are similar to them so that they might be able to try out supplements and supplement stacks and hope that it works for them. But supplements are so individual, and the doses that you get and the supplements that you use are super individual. And I think where a lot of people go wrong is they have this idea that supplements can't hurt you, supplements won't do anything. It's just not true. Some supplements can send people into a world of panic. And I'm not trying to be, scary or give you guys supplement fear or anything like that, be a fear monger, but it's true. Not all supplements react with certain people the same. So that's reason number one why I don't really like to share, because I don't want people to take what I'm doing and use it for themselves. There could be some value in some cases, right? Reason number two is I think that people are looking for a quick fix, a quick way out. That's why people go to pharmaceutical medications a lot of the time, because they want the quick fix. And that's just not how this works. There's a lot of things that you need to do if you want to thrive and you want to feel better. Supplements might be a part of the equation for you, but for most people, the things that you need to focus on are lifestyle habits, lifestyle things. How's your sleep? What's your nutrition like? What's your exercise routine like? Are you taking any toxins? Do you drink alcohol? Do you smoke cigarettes? Stuff like that. Those are the things that you address first, and then get the blood work done and do all that stuff, and then look into the supplement side of things. We have to do 5 sets of 5 bench press at 210, and then rest 30 seconds, 10 bar facing burpees as fast as possible. This should be fun. Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right, now that we basically got all the disclaimers out of the way, let's go inside and talk about supplements. All right, here we go. Supplements for POTS syndrome. Besides the obvious 3 to 4 packets of Element that I take per day, what else do I take, Justin, and why? Okay, we're gonna start with basically the morning stuff. I'm gonna keep it real honest with you guys. A lot of these supplements I've been taking for a long time, not just because of POTS syndrome. I worked with an orthomolecular doctor, or a doctor that specializes in orthomolecular medicine, a long time ago for some other stuff, and I still do some of the nutrient therapy that they ended up recommending, and turns out that it works with my POTS too. How I know that is because I took a break for a while and went back to it. And then recently I just worked with a genetics doc. Maybe I'll talk about him in a different video, but yeah, he recommended some stuff too that I have added to the stack. I know this looks like a lot, and it is. I'm not gonna pretend it's not. So the first thing that I do, I take most of these in the morning right away. I take this histamine digest right here. That's supposed to help with histamine in the gut, the DAO enzyme. So it helps you kind of not feel bloated after eating, help digest food, things of that nature. I take vitamin C, 2 of these pills a day, so 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C per day. That I actually started taking because of COVID, because of the cough. I take glutathione for detox, maybe heavy metal type stuff. If there is any of that going on with me, I take it as an insurance thing because people with some of my gene mutations can't really produce glutathione the same way as other people can. And I notice not just like feeling good health-wise with glutathione, but also mood for me because it kind of just gets rid of some of the crap, right? So glutathione, I take 1 of those a day. Quercetin, I take quercetin because it works really well in conjunction with zinc. And this is also a cough thing because quercetin helps zinc actually get into and attach to the cell. That's why I take that. Along with that, quercetin has benefits on cardiovascular health and blood pressure. So that's another reason why I take it. The next thing that I take is vitamin D in the form of calcifedione. I think that most people are vitamin D deficient. That's probably common knowledge. So if you didn't know that, go get your vitamin D checked. And for obvious reasons I take it, right? For the immunity portion of it and for hormone production and stuff like that. MK7, so yeah, K2. Vitamin K2 I take with it because that's what's recommended for the most part. And I think it helps with the absorption and the utilization of vitamin D. I could be wrong, it's slipping my mind right now. The next thing I take is P5P, pyridoxal 5-phosphate, and that is the active form of B6. So something that is interesting about my blood work is that my homocysteine is like on the upper range of normal, and this kind of helps normalize it. It helps with serotonin production, downstream serotonin production, a whole bunch of different stuff. So that's why I take the active form of B6. Along with that, I take methylated B12, methylcobalamin. Everybody knows the benefits of methyl B12, I hope, at least cellular production, cellular energy, stuff like that. And then the 2 last things, and maybe some of the most important stuff that I tend to supplement with is Third Z, which is a PM recovery collagen. It has 250 milligrams of magnesium biglycinate, 10,000 milligrams of hydrolyzed collagen, which turns out to be around 3.5 grams of glycine. I'll tell you why that's important. It has 300 milligrams of GABA and then 200 milligrams of L-theanine. So this is supposed to be a calming supplement. Funny enough, you don't have to take this before bed because none of these are sedative at all. It's just that fight or flight response that so many of us are fighting with POTS. This does a really good job at combating due to the GABA, the magnesium, and the L-theanine. Glycine is just, it's also something that calms the nervous system down. It puts you in a nice, chill, relaxed mood. If you've never taken glycine before, you are missing out big time. And that brings me to this. This is literally just glycine powder right here. I usually take 3.5 scoops of this before bed. I tend to let my girlfriend take the Third Z that we get from the company. By the way, if you want a discount on Third Z, if you want to try it out, use our code CountercultureZZZ. I will put that right here. I stand by this product. I would never pimp a product or, or promote a product that I didn't actually believe in. But yeah, I think that the one thing that a lot of POTS people I've noticed are missing, aside from homocysteine tests and like knowing how well they methylate certain vitamins, is their sleep is really off. A lot of you guys are Googling and WebMDing until 3 in the morning and then waking up at 10 or something like that. Sleep hygiene is one of the first things that I tell people to get in check when it comes to getting your POTS under control, because sleep, obviously, rest, recover. It's going to be one of the best things to kind of treat your nervous system well, is good, deep, restful sleep. So I definitely recommend getting that under control. Again, CountercultureZZZ if you want a discount. And those are the supplements that I take. Again, this is what I take. This is due to my blood test, my DNA test, what I've learned actually works for me, and some of the stuff I took because of the cough a while ago, and it just seems to work for my POTS too, like quercetin. I swear by it. I swear by it for blood pressure and that head rush feeling. But yeah, that's what works for me. Don't do it. Obviously, consult with your doctor if you're gonna try any of these supplements. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.